The low of this range has been 14 and highs around 25. So there's a push through for 25 right there. It's a good push
Executed.
through actually. 74 is the halt up if it goes all the way up. Watching the first pullback, taking the 10 cents. Small sellers there got bought up, low 40s. Bit of a tough fill there. Break at 50 again. Will we see it? 52.
Executed.
Break of 50, not bad. We did get filled a little higher for a micro there, so we're out early, but see how it does here. There's a massive seller, low 70s. It is moving quick, hard to get the fills that I want. Even there just now, let's see if that seller's still around. That was about 85,000 at 73 or so. Let me pull up. Okay, looks good. Oh, come on. We're going to see a big flush out there. Half dollar not holding up super well. Watch out for the Christmas tree here. Not what we want to see. Might have been a bigger seller there, perhaps. Selling into the weakness. We got SPRO on the other hand halting up. SPRO halting up. Looks like it'll get locked in. There's some pretty big bids. Typically, you'll see people take the profits into strength going up. Someone perhaps selling there a little lower. But all depends on perspective, right? Could be somebody that's in since yesterday or before taking profits there. In which case, they're in maybe at like 20 cents, right? Anything here is good gains, plus or minus. SPRO, we'll see. ASBP also holding up, curling up too. How's the volume? It looks decent. Highs, we had 47 cents, 47.8. Waiting for the resumption on SPRO. SGN not halted down, but pulling back, and then ASBP Although the volume seems light for some reason. I mean, we got 2 million shares, 4 million shares last couple candles. The volume here definitely lower ASVP so far into the new candle. Resumption is 2 minutes 50 seconds. ASVP, I'm keeping an eye, watching to see if it does pull back. We'll see if it's able to push through 48 in the next minute or so. $43, coming down a bit. VWAP 42, 41. Halt, a minute 30 seconds. Listening to scans. We got a minute and 7 seconds to the resumption. Yeah, I suspect room to 250 potentially, and then we gotta watch out. But over 230 in itself will be interesting. $40 seconds. So ideally, I'd like to see it go a little higher. Then, of course, the dip and rip. But you gotta watch out for it opening up lower. It's showing 230, so it's showing somewhat sideways, a couple cents higher. Can we see a beautiful dip and rip? I didn't get to see the bit in the ass. I don't know how liquid this one is, but of course it's cheap. It'll be pretty liquid. Hopefully not thickly traded though. Let's see, 2 seconds. I'm gonna give it time. Not as volatile as I would have expected in terms of the range. So I'm gonna wait, give it time. Can we see a false halt down? No, it looks like it's gonna get locked in at 16. That was miserable. That was terrible. Again, I didn't get to see the price action before, so it's hard to know if this one is gonna be good. That was awful. That was bad. Switching. Let's see. Let's rotate. Full rotation. Let me double check the scans. What was that? ASBP sold off a bit. Didn't hold up the dip. BROG, nothing there yet. LITM sold off pre-market. SGBX. SGBX, we'll see over time. SGN. And SPRO halted down. All right, I'll sit on the sidelines and wait. SGN. Where does the red to green look good? Perhaps over 320s. We could start to see something. But Not seeing any setups that I really like. So SGBX, we'll see how this one does here. Actually, it's close to the halt level. 41 to halt up for SGBX. Three three, tight stops. 3-3. See, there's green printing. Okay, I'm not like why is it so delayed? Some of these stocks are moving so strange. I mean, there's always hidden sellers, I suppose, but for the type of buying hitting there, you'd expect a quick push. There's not a lot of sellers sitting on the ask. 44 to halt up. VWAP is at 53.
Executed.
SGN. Let's see how it does here around the 20s area. SGBX at 40. SGBX seeming like a grinder here so far, though.
Executed.
I am interested in the pullback if we can hold up, tight stops. 45 to 200 EMA. We got 48 for the halt up. 37. Okay, SGN also, again here, 20s big level. Oh my god, bro. Why can't these stocks hold up? It's gonna Titanic. How about SGBX? I took 20. I'm out at 08 right there. The dips are in the depths. And I'm missing the dip on SGBX. Nice dip there for SGBX. Held up 30s. Back up 10 cents. Nice push. It's probably going to be a higher low. The volatility there. I was aiming for lower, but we're kind of back up in the moment I'm trying to buy. Waiting. time. What time? 45. Seeing some selling.
Executed.
25. It might haul down. 22. Watching for the false halt, but there's big sellers, so it might stay down. SGN is back up to 40. Will it hold up this time, though, is the key. Jeez Louise.
Executed.
It's definitely volatile, alright. Seller, okay, looks like we might push through here. Okay. Alright. $84 is the high. Trying 36 at the previous support. And it's a decent red to green. It's a good size pullback here, though. We got 70 down to 20 for the dip. 70 to 20, which is quite brutal. It's battling back though. It's fighting here. Let me pull this one up over SGN on the 10-second. Yeah, it's fighting back up. want to see the quick pops. Doing a rotation here, just checking the other ones quickly to see if anything else is moving. I know SGBX sold off there again after a push. SPRO is halted up. SPRO halted up with 30 seconds, but it's below the VWAP. I'm gonna reduce my base size to 1,000 from 1,500. This one is giving me vibes from the stock we had yesterday. It looks like we can see a nice continuation push to like $4, $5, $6. But it's gonna take time. We got a bit of a cup, a bit of a handle here. It's gonna take time to just do its thing, and maybe even pull back to the VWAP again. Slowly but surely. Just waiting patiently. I'm sticking to smaller size until it breaks and continues over highs. But definitely want to be watching at it closely, so we are already in a good rhythm. Well, once it decides it's ready. But it looks decent. It's fighting, it's battling.
Executed.
Low 40, high of 75 on that last push. There's 68, 70. It could go soon. It's possible. It might just jump up that 10 cents.
Executed.
Oh, it's gonna false breakout. Ah, these stocks, man. Like, come on. What is this? From 90 to 80 to then 45, 48. So again, perhaps just, trying to get that move through the highs, not worth it. Just gotta wait, not even touch it, let it close a couple of candles above.